Hi guys. Hi Terry, how's it going? I know I'm early. Yeah, forget about that clock, John. Well, there's the links if you guys want to join in. You're more than welcome. Yeah, yeah, that's 69 old John. A lot of people don't know the Smothered Brothers. A lot of people don't know that the Smothered Brothers raced drag race for quite a while. I guess you didn't know that either, eh, John? Hello, John. Are you there, John? Hello? Hi, Frank. Welcome to the Gong Show.
Can you hear
The
me now?
Gong Show, I love it.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, yeah. That thumbnail is the Smothers Brothers old. Tom used to drag race, for a couple of years.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. So did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Talking about the Smothers Brothers, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so you can hear me now, right? Okay.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
Starting to get paranoid.
Yeah, I'm early. I know. I'm early.
Yeah,
Better early than late. Can't be late for supper, that's for sure.
this early, I was looking for the asteroid. So what's happening, Frizzo?
Oh, we've just been having storms every freaking night lately since that hurricane hit in New Jersey.
Wow.
Yeah, the winds were pretty high, I tell you.
Had a little bit of a sticky day today.
No, not here. It's cool. Cold.
Well, I trade for cool. I trade for cool in the New York second. I trade for cool.
Yeah, well, I don't like the winter. I I don't mind the winter. I just don't like walking in it because nobody cleans the sidewalks around here.
What's happening with the Datsun?
Uh, got this far done. Got the seat in. Got the seat belts on.
All right.
And I'm working on the motor right now. I made my own wire looms
Cool.
out of printed plate that I mentioned a couple times already.
You know, that's an old guy. That's a carbureted, isn't it?
What's that?
It's carbureted.
What do you mean?
It doesn't have fuel injection.
Yeah, it's got fuel injection on the other side.
Really?
Yeah, it's got Weber carbs on it.
Okay.
See?
Oh, if it's got carbs, wouldn't it be just carbureted?
Yeah, well, Weber carbs, they're pretty well hooked up the same way. I had Weber carbs on my 55 Chev when I drag
Hey,
raced.
Terry, what's happening?
Hey,
Hi,
I
Michelle.
catch my breath.
Yeah, how you doing?
Not too bad.
No, we need Miguel.
He's late. He's busy printing away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, he printed me some empty valve covers. Hemi empty valve covers.
Oh yeah. Hi Dominic. How's it going?
And they look nice.
Hey, Michelle.
You doing?
I sure hope we don't get a storm again tonight because then I'll be cut out again.
Uh,
Like I did, like
let's
last
hope
night.
not.
Or it'll be
Hey.
like Frizzle's last night. We'll still
Yeah.
be here. You'll be gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Frank.
And the funny part is, my phone works on the Wi-Fi, but my computer wouldn't go back on.
Wow.
Yeah. I
My
guess
live
the
stream was
phone
5
a
hours
little
last
better-
night.
Probably got a better connection with your phone than your computer, I guess. I don't know.
Storm didn't
Mark,
hear
how you
your
doing?
What's up, Blue? How you doing?
Storm hit
Good.
here
I
at
got
11 o'clock
a
this morning.
question. So,
Here's the Keith's group build
got a
so
couple
far.
questions. Can you hear me
Oh,
fine?
nice.
Hi, Blue.
Hey, Mark.
Can you guys hear me fine?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There's no echo in here either.
Echo, echo.
No.
Oh, there was a bad echo last night.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
dear
a CB
Lord.
radio hooked up.
I think it was Simi was calling it.
Yeah, I think so too. I call him the light
Can you
wizard.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, he don't need to get a Christmas tree. He can just turn on all these models and light up everything around her.
So we're gonna call this Hangout the Gong Show for now on, okay?
So you're Chuck Barris, right?
Yeah, yeah. Don't I look like him?
You
The
need to get
better
one of them
image.
hats.
The
You need to
take
get one of them
one.
hats and come down over your eyes.
You got a silly dance.
I'm taking Mean Gene.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny. Dominic.
You got to do a silly dance.
Yep.
Yeah, get you a hat down over your eyes.
Let me see.
Who was the
I
guy
have
with
to
the
get
paper
me an
bag on?
emoji. I need to get an emoji.
Miguel, there's already 6 people in the room. Miguel's in the back room.
I can roll out.
Well, it's up to you, John. You know, I'll put him on for
I
a bit.
can bow
and
out.
then-
Let him come in.
Was that?
Can you
What's
hear me?
that? I can
Whichever,
hear you, Blue.
whatever
Can you
way you
hear
want
me?
to do. Whatever way you want to work it.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll put you in the back room for now, John, and then I'll bring Miguel in.
Cool.
Oh, Frizzle left.
Okay.
Frizzle left.
That's the
Okay.
reason I got off the last couple of times to give somebody else a chance.
Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it. Hi, Miguel.
Hey, Miguel.
How's
Can
everybody?
you hear me?
Pretty cool.
You got more
Nope,
done on
can't.
mine. See that? Got the interior almost done.
Ah,
Miguel,
yeah.
Cool.
got the motor almost done too.
Nice.
Is that the one that you got, Michelle, for winning that John's giveaway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it.
I'm building up. It's basically gonna be all custom. The whole front end's gonna have the roll cage. I may do the whole interior too with the roll caging.
Hi, Julian. How's it going? And
Is that
Johnny.
a 63?
And Dave's
Can
model
you guys
shop.
hear me?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Frank.
Look at this
Yeah, we can
Mopar.
hear you.
I love it.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Yeah.
Someone give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, we lost Michelle.
Miguel,
No, I
don't
you
hear
need to
now,
put your name on them valve covers. That way Mopar can't claim them.
Yeah.
He wants it
me.
to say MT.
Mean Gene, man. I'm Mean Gene.
Mopar, do you want the MT on there, or do you just want these ribbed styles?
Yeah. The MT is integral to the game here. MT stands for Mickey Thompson, but also stands for Mary and Tony, my mother and father.
Okay.
Power out. We just lost a little bit of connection.
There's a whole bunch you could do. I mean, you could do Edelbrock, you could do Offenhauser.
Yeah, you don't see too many of those Mickey Thompson valve covers on the market though.
I,
No.
That's the thing.
Not even.
I got
No.
a set on my car right
How's
now.
this picture?
I wish I knew that you could
Picture
have
doesn't
done them.
seem to
Then
be-
I could have had them for this 34 Ford, Miguel.
Well,
Is that-
This picture
I'm making
doesn't
them right
seem to
now.
be washed out.
Look at
There's
it.
also the ones
Nice,
for the
dude.
regular 440 too. For the 440 and the small block 360 MT valve covers.
See, here's the
Yeah.
motor so far, Miguel. Got the
That
wire
looks good.
looms on there.
Nice.
See if
Made
I
the
can
wire
find the
loom.
Holly ones. Show you the Holly ones so you can look at them up.
I'll have to say you're doing a good job on it, Miguel. For no longer you've had that printer and all the stuff you got printed out so far.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You catch
Working
on
on it.
quick, evidently.
No,
Well, I
couldn't
mean,
have done it. I
I've
know
tinkered.
that.
I've tinkered with 3D modeling software over the years, so it wasn't completely foreign to me.
Well, that helps.
Yeah, that makes a lot of difference.
Yeah. Yeah, those seat belts in this 510 that's in Miguel, they're decals, eh?
Are they?
Yep. Right here. I'll show you.
That's gonna.
Oh, okay. Are
They're
they
from
good?
they're from what's the name? Gopher Racing.
Are
You
they
ever heard
good?
of the company?
No, I haven't.
They are, Chief.
See the name there?
Steve.
Yep.
Julian. Everybody
It's all
sleeping
over.
in. I want to start looking at the chat room.
I heard 81. How's it going? You lost your connection, eh? Well, Steve, if it goes in the interior, got the doors not open, you're not going to see it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just like
I don't know if
people
it's gonna
using
work.
people
I don't know if
put
it's gonna work,
ambrosia
John.
powder or blocking on the floor in the interior. If you got no doors opening, why even bother? Because you can't see it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
What you can't see, don't detail it.
True. Very, very true.
I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Johnny, but that's a good question. I'd like to find that out myself.
What's that?
Where you can get those arched covers that
A
goes
what?
over the wheels on the Peterbilt tractor.
You mean the custom like fenders for the rear tires?
Yeah. I guess that's what he's talking
There's-
about too.
There's somebody on Facebook that does them. 3D
Fenders
print 'em.
or mud flaps.
Ernie does them.
No,
Ernie
the
does them too.
full fenders.
Yeah,
fender.
Ernie does them.
Mm-hmm.
I know
You can
somebody
shut
did because I seen a video where they done, and they had to go back and trim them down some because it left lines in it where it curves. I thought maybe Mobius or somebody might sell them since they sell the tire and stuff for them.
Well, there is a big rig outfit as a website, and they do a lot of resin casting and whatnot for big
They
rigs.
do a lot of tires too. A lot of tires, wheels.
Yeah. I forget the name of the company, but I do have a
I
bookmark
can't
on
remember
my.
either.
Yeah, I got it bookmarked on my other computer, so.
They do a lot of emergency stuff too, for fire trucks and stuff.
Yep.
Share that picture for
Hey,
Miguel.
Florentino.
See if it actually looks good.
Hi, Julian. Hi, Fortino. I hope I say your name right, but I'm bad for names. That's it.
That's with me. I just pronounce it the way it looks like it's spelled.
Yeah,
well, that's
Florentino.
that's a European way, eh? Terry?
Uh,
How you pronounce it? That's how you
Yes.
write it.
yeah, that's the hillbilly way.
No, there's no silent syllables or anything like that, like the English language. Like the German and the Dutch, however you pronounce it, that's how you write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it a lot easier. Just like if you buy something in Holland or Germany, the taxes are already included. So when it says $50, the taxes are included, so you know that's all you have to pay.
Yeah.
Which is easier in a sense.
Whatever how you pronounce his name. He's got one cool video on there I watched the other day about a train he films coming down this hill and the brakes and everything, how they used to burn them up and derail them and stuff coming in the older days. It's real interesting to listen to him, give the history of the place and everything where he's filming it at. And then watch that train come down through there and nothing but brake smoke is all you can smell, he said.
Love them trains.
Yeah.
So any luck on those sites, John, or no?
What sites? The ones with the. haven't had it
doing your decals.
All I got a chance was to go on and stop and haven't gone back.
Hey,
Well, download both of them and then try them both out.
I went over to Thingiverse. I signed up for Thingiverse, and now they won't let me in.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Wow.
You're welcome.
I signed up. I put my password in. Okay, then so that you have to redo it again and put your password in. I did that again, right? I said, well, your account isn't verified. Okay, wait for an email. Okay, I'm still waiting for the email. I'll try it again. Yeah, I went in the spam. I went in the spam folder. It's not in the spam folder. And I'm like, okay, I might have to just do another email and redo the whole thing all over again. Because I was going to look into finding the stuff that Miguel's got on there. I wanted to see that.
What gets me is they go in there and they want you to prove to them that you ain't a robot, but then you're talking to a damn robot.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, the robot forgot to send an email.
Jesus.
Oh, wow. Oh, you were on 5 hours, Frank? Oh, and you put yourself over?
No exacto blades. I finally picked some up today.
Who will lose? Mark?
Hmm?
We lost Mark out of the live stream.
So you're going to pay for it, Frizzo, or what's going to happen? Are they going to charge you for the extra hours?
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't cut them off as soon as it's 20 hours worth.
You would think, right?
Yeah.
If you can now, share that photo of the Holly valve covers for Miguel for me if you see it. Do you see it?
No.
Oh, I tried.
Go.
I think these are coming out pretty good.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
look
they
good.
look good.
If you could make a little wing nuts and put down on them, that'd be a
Welcome
push
back,
too
Mark.
far, wouldn't it?
If you made a flat pad on the other side of the holes for the spark plugs, because there's if you look at the ones online, the real ones, they have a flat pad right there. You could either add your channel name like Double Dog, Mopar Nut 62, you could actually make it a little more personalized,
Hmm.
Hey,
especially in
Michelle, do you,
1/16 scale.
do you want
Especially if
any
it was
of this
1/16.
paint sent to you?
What is it? Oh yeah, I
Follow
could
it.
use some.
There, can you 20? Do you want any of them?
Yes, yeah, I could use some of it.
Okay. I was gonna put it with the model kit, but I don't I don't trust the mail service. That's the problem.
Mm.
Hey, Tokyo.
I finally got an email from Gravity Colors, Miguel.
About your paint, why they refunded it?
Yeah, they refunded it without sending me an email. Was the reason why they did that. They said they were kind of overloaded with orders, and that's what happened.
Nice, thanks, guys.
I'd rather have the paint, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Because I want to show you guys, you know, how that paint works. You know, and what my take is on the paint itself. I got splash paints here. I haven't tried them yet. I'm scared to because it doesn't even look like there's enough in the bottle to do one car. Would hate to do that.
Mm.
That guy y'all was talking about last night, John, that over in England that sells in printers and got all them. He uses a lot of that zero paint. You ever used it in?
It's hard to get here, Terry.
Well-
Zero paint. I got to order them probably from China or Japan or something to get them here.
I know. I've watched a lot of his videos, and that's what he seems to use a whole lot of.
You talking about
No,
scale
I'm
modeler?
not Tokyo Mono Detective. I don't have a paid StreamYard account. No,
Do what?
Michelle in the Hangout does, but not me.
That guy's channel, are you talking about scale modeling channel? I think that's
Yeah.
his name, the scale modeling channel or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he does a real good job on putting them models together, especially the interior. He does painting them and stuff.
He had, yeah, he had files, 3D files. I don't know if they were free or not. I have no clue.
Yeah, he sells a lot of that stuff right out of his studio or his house or whatever. Got a regular web site store.
Yeah, that's true, Frank. No, I don't. No, Tokyo Model Detective. No, I don't have a paid StreamYard. You got to pay for the whole year, and I'm not going to pay no $240 or whatever it is a year.
Everything's gonna cost money. That's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, there's always a catch to everything, John, these
Yep.
days. Even
Yep.
even to get a program now, you got to pay a monthly fee to use the program, and if you
Yeah.
don't use the program anymore, then you don't pay the fee.
Right. I mean, look at video games. You don't get a physical copy of a video game no more. You don't get
Well,
a
what I
physical
do
copy.
is I pay, I pay a monthly. I think it's like $12 a month or something like that, and I could download whatever games I want or stream them for my son.
Looks
Eh?
like a good spot.
And I'd rather pay $12 a month than pay $100 for a game.
Yeah, but you'd think the games would have went down in price, and you could get the games for like $5 or
Yeah.
$6 a piece, and then you'd own the physical game. It's just like Amazon. You
Yeah.
go get a book on Amazon. Anytime they can take that book away from you on Amazon, and it'll disappear from your,
Yeah,
from your account.
Yeah, same way with Kindle.
That's what I'm talking about. Amazon Kindle. I
Yeah.
bought two
Yeah, I
books.
got-
When I found out I couldn't print a page, I stopped. I said I ain't gonna have a book that I can't even print a page to take out to the garage and look at it.
I ordered, my last time I ordered from Amazon, I ordered a book from Bill Jenkins Drag Cars, the history of his drag cars.
Yeah, that's a good
When
book.
I got the book, all the color pictures were ripped out of the freaking book. I thought to myself, no, I'm not doing it anymore.
No, but yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
That yeah,
the book
you
was worth
paid.
nothing to me. The book was worth nothing to me. I wanted the pictures.
I want the hard copy.
Hi, JD.
There's a book written by a guy about suspension work, how to build race car suspensions out of regular cars, and it's been out of print
Yeah.
for the last 10 years. And I want the book, but I don't want to take a chance, and it's going to be like your book.
Hi, Hot Girl Ellis.
Hey, Mopar, you see what RT put in the chat room?
Wait, Mopar can read? Yeah, I can read. I can read very well.
You read that, didn't you?
Well, he's got the Magoo glasses, so I guess he can read.
Yeah.
Well, you exactly don't have too many low version of goggles over there. They're probably night vision, the ones you got.
When John looks at everything, looks bigger to him.
Nope, I wish it was. I can see everything.
Yeah.
I wish I could see everything.
Yeah. I
The
hear
older
you.
I get, the harder it is to see small stuff, man.
Oh, no kidding. Especially the photo etch stuff.
Photo etch isn't too bad. It's, when you get down to some minute wiring.
Yeah, come on in. I'm live right now. Just hold on. I'll be right back, guys, okay?
Sure.
No problem. Take your time.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned Bondo. Is it still any good? Yeah, it's still good.
So Hobby Barn, did you get into the hobby room or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in there. Can't you tell?
No, I'm saying to do something.
What? I am doing something, sitting here trying to catch my breath.
Okay.
When I come in here, my heart rate's 149. My
Oh,
oxygen was-
again?
Yeah, my oxygen was down to 93. That's why I had to sit here for a minute before I could come on. I couldn't catch my breath enough. No, it rained here about all day today. Humidity right now is about 87%, 88, something like that. I've had trouble breathing all day.
That's not good, Terry.
No.
That's
Well, I was going to get on last night, but with those other guys, but I couldn't even make it in the hobby room. I was just too out of breath.
Jesus.
I missed coming on Cliff's live stream Monday night. Couldn't make it in here to get on his either.
Yeah. You were on the phone though, right?
Yeah, I was on my phone so I could see the chat room, but I was watching it on my big screen TV at the same time. I had my phone muted and I was listening to it on TV, but I was using the chat room on the phone to message back and forth.
Yeah, Frezzo, I know we're getting that rain. That's why I brought the truck inside. I got all that nice, beautiful Bondo on there, and I don't want to get it wet.
Hey, Mopar, you want to have? I got some leftover Bondo here. You want to share?
No, no, no.
You sure now?
No. What is that? Is it actual Bondo brand? Yeah, I don't use the Bondo brand no more.
You don't?
Nope. The only Bondo brand I'll use is the really fine, what do you call this? The skimming type. What's it called? The glazing
Bondo?
The glazing putty. The glazing putty. That's what I'll use.
I'm thinking about
Two-part
graduating.
glazing putty.
There are
Yeah, I was
spot putty.
actually thinking about
Yeah,
Graduating
glazing
from
putty.
normal
Yeah.
Bondo to the green.
But I like the two component glazing putty. The one where you put the hardener into.
Yeah.
Well, back when I had my body shop, I used to buy that green stuff. It's called spot putty.
Yeah,
Remember
they got that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
You got red, green, blue.
yeah. I always used the greens. That way the spots would show up more than you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Still
can see.
using the, yeah, I can see it better.
But I always like the two component because it's getting harder faster. You can work faster.
Yep.
My wife likes that too.
Harder is better, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it doesn't shrink as much.
She really appreciates that.
You gotta take care of the shrinkage. I'm trying to find, what the hell did I put it? When you're doing more than one thing, it gets to the point where you can't remember what the hell you did.
Now, if you can't remember what the hell you did, chances are you won't
You ain't
remember
gonna do it.
everything else.
Yeah. Let's see where I put the other one, huh?
There's times I can't remember what I'm doing.
Just for a moment.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I just get a little
I
like,
just
hey,
noticed-
you put something down, then you're like, oh, a wrench or a tool, and you're like 20 minutes going, where the hell did I put that?
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed
No,
John
that's true.
Tracy's name.
That's so true.
You see it, Mopar?
What?
I'll
I
put
just
this
noticed where
down, go do
John changed
something,
his name up
and
there.
come back, and it's like, what the hell was I doing?
Look at John's name under in that little square there.
Yeah, the gong host.
No,
It
not
should
John
say the
Toad.
going host. It should say the going host. Going show host. going, gong. Where the hell did I put that? Gotta get the big light out.
Psh.
No comment.
I can't see.
Oh.
I know.
Miguel, I ain't gonna ask you if you can see the chat room because I know what you told John the other day, but Dominic's asking you a question in case you didn't see it.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention. Thank you.
Boy. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go. Now I got it. You
Did I
got
get your wheel files? No, I don't. I haven't. How did you send them? I haven't received anything that I'm aware of.
Miguel, I got your file right here.
You could spank
not
a
a
small
modeling
child with
file.
that thing.
Yeah, that's not a
Actually, I
modeling
did find my
file.
old one. I found my old one. Hold on. Here we go.
You could. You could
Yeah, I
spank.
seen you.
Why don't you go and fix the head on the car with that file?
Shit.
Big enough to do that.
Mm.
You could spank a small child with that thing, or a naughty woman.
Mm.
Oh, so that's where she got those file marks.
Well, it was a case file. Oh, corny joke.
All right.
Yeah, I seen you using them the other morning. I started to ask you, but you sure your file's big enough?
Huh?
Evercoat makes this stuff in the large bottle with the hardener. This is a little cheaper. This costs $6 with both bottles, so that's not so bad. Evercoat's like $50. And that's for real cars, though. So the new 3D printer you're gonna get is that the Anycubic Mono?
Yes.
That's the bigger one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure because that's what I was looking at. If if the websites will let me in.
Yeah, they probably have a little warning saying, "Oh, here comes Mopar Nut."
No, I think it's just the stupid, well, if you're gonna register and you give them the correct email, it should be an issue.
Huh? That's weird. You think you have an account wouldn't be a problem?
Yeah, I got accounts on all kinds of places. I got an account on Quora. I got accounts everywhere. I never have a problem.
Hmm.
For A bodies only, for B bodies only, Ram Charger Central.
Have a good one, Julie.
Yeah, I want to see those. After he gets those done, I like to see him do some ones for small blocks and big blocks, regular big blocks, Mopar big blocks.
Hey, Butch.
And that trans over to Chevy as well and Ford.
Mm-hmm.
Dominic,
And,
my email address is on my about page for my YouTube about page. My email address is there. You can just copy it.
And if you like making those ones, you're gonna like making the single overhead cam Ford valve covers too,
Why is that?
because they're semi-Hemi, like it's almost a Hemi. They have the same look, but they're slightly different.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I like making these.
Ooh, burn.
Sorry about that, guys. I had unexpected company come over.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Mopar's the only one talking about you while he's gone.
What's up, Model Mine?
Yeah, my
Dominic,
ears
I don't-
were ringing, by the way, Terry, so I know.
Dominic, I don't know if you were around when I was commenting about that yesterday, but on my Thingiverse page, I put all my files up. And yesterday I posted a modular wheel set that has a bunch of different wheel bases. And you can make them as narrow or wide as you want.
Oh, you said the file size might be too big,
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Miguel. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Hi, Charlie.
Thank you.
Hi, Butch.
Okay.
Whoever I missed in the room, sorry about that. That's what kills me. People know that I have a hangout at a certain time, but I don't know. It always happens.
Yeah, it's like with every stream. Actually, it's weird. It's just the way it is, the way it's set up at times.
You talking about when company shows up, John?
That's how I took it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank. Okay. Assuming you must be sleeping all day now.
I'm gonna try it again.
What was it? Like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, and you were still on? Still on there?
Yep.
This time?
Yep. It was
Crazy.
late for him.
Yeah. So, Mark, you still working on the 1/16 scale or what?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
that I am. I just figured
Huh.
I'd get an episode done in this Nova drag car. It's been a while since I worked on it.
Hi, William.
Got the back end covered up. Got all my
Oh,
weld
yeah.
beads.
Hey,
put
William.
in.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You can see all the weld beads I've been putting in.
Yeah.
All along the sides and everything. Backwards on this camera. Not as much washout with this camera.
I tried a new type of black paint. It's called NATO Black. It's pretty good
Yep.
from Tamiya.
Yeah, I've always liked
That's
Tamiya
what the-
paints.
That's done. The bottom of it
Mhm.
covers very nicely too.
You
I'd
don't see
open my
this?
Tamiya to spray through the air.
Hey, John, you don't see that picture I'm trying to share?
Right. Oh yeah. Okay. Just hold on.
I want Miguel to look at that.
Okay. Just hold on. It's taking forever.
Try a set of those, Miguel.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I just want him to see it.
I don't know. It's not coming up.
I see it.
Did you put it as a share?
Yeah,
I
Okay.
he's,
see it.
you're looking at it right now.
It just takes longer to come on this end. I don't know why. Maybe my
I
laptop
don't
is
see anything yet. I just see the one that Miguel's doing. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's taking a while. I think the StreamYards is lagging a little bit.
Yeah, seems like it because I got it. You guys don't.
You all right, Terry?
I see it.
No, I'm gonna have to get off here. The heart rate's 130.
Oh my! Whoa, those are beautiful.
If I set up like this for very long, that's the reason I can't work on models very long. When I set up straight
I
like this,
can't.
it puts pressure against my diaphragm and it takes my breathing away.
Well,
That's
take
why
care of yourself.
That's
Yeah.
why I have to stretch out on in the recliner. But I'll be in here. I'll be typing on my phone. I just gonna have to get off from here and get back in there and sit down, and that way my heart rate will go down.
All right.
It's just putting pressure against my diaphragm and it's making it hard for me to breathe.
Oh,
No, I'll be
You
all
take
right.
care of yourself, Terry.
Frank said,
Just
Yeah,
take it
I'll-
long on some ends. People
I'll
know
be
that.
okay. Once I get in there and stretch out and hit, it'll go back down.
Frank says your computer's outdated.
Plus, that'll give somebody else a chance to get in there too. But I'll be in the chat room.
Oh,
I ain't
All
leaving.
right,
I ain't
well,
leaving.
Take a
laptop's
breathing
only a couple
treatment.
months old, John.
get a breathing
Oh.
treatment.
I took one before I come on here.
Okay.
But it ain't that. It's just where I'm setting up straight, and it's sure it's putting pressure on my diaphragm, and can't breathe.
well, that's not good.
But I'll be in the chat room, though.
No.
I ain't leaving.
All right, Terry.
Okay,
All right,
relax,
Frank.
man.
Okay,
Take it
Terry.
easy.
All right, Frank,
Yeah.
you want back on here already?
Try to relax, okay?
I will.
Relax, Terry.
All right, thanks, guys. See you in the chat room.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime, Terry.
Yeah, I know how it is when you can't breathe, man. That's rough.
What do you guys think of this camera?
It's got to be rough.
Well, I know.
Here, Frank.
Yeah, it looks a
There's,
lot better.
I've been hospitalized for not
Oh,
being
yeah.
able to breathe.
Nowhere near as much washout or anything.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
And it gives me the ability to adjust the brightness.
Well, Michelle, I'm glad you enjoy that package, anyways.
Oh yeah, I've been having a well. I just built up the firewall and working on a little bit of the front roll cage for the engine compartment.
Right.
I also picked this up too. Besides new X-Acto blades, but this is going to be for another project. For the Mercury, so I'm going to actually use. I ended up getting this up today for like 18, 19 bucks.
Parts
Wasn't
back.
bad, huh?
The parts back, right?
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do with the Cruising USA is I'm going to do a bit of a modification, but I'm going to keep or try to keep everything else all basically vintage, except just have a chrome engine.
Looks like Rizzo's
Welcome
trying to
back,
get back
Frank.
in.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Now I could just find that damn Thingiverse place and fix them.
Long time no see, Frank.
All right.
So how is that kid, Frank? That GT40. You enjoying it?
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm painting the engine now. It's a nice kit.
Remind
Yeah,
me again,
it is.
what scale is that TT40?
Most. I think it's 124.
Oh, okay. Who makes it again?
It's the same one I did, John.
But who is the
blue and red
manufacturer?
one.
Who is it?
Blue and red
Monogram? Meg?
And Ferrari,
Revell?
Revell.
Revell. Okay, Revell. Okay. It comes with an engine, right?
Yeah. I covered all the detail. That's my problem. I shouldn't have done that, but I did.
It happens. Wait, what is this?
Frick, I detailed the motor and you couldn't even freaking see it. Hi, Josh.
I got an old Fujimi kit that's GT40, the number 2, but it doesn't come with an engine.
Yeah, my son wanted that speed racer, so I ordered that for him.
Speed Racer's pretty
Whenever
cool.
he's going to build it, that's another question.
Yeah.
I got the kit and I got the diecast.
Oh, Frank left. Lost his
Have you
connection
guys
again,
checked out
probably.
the prices on these 1, 2, 3 blocks lately?
I bought some recently for like $15.
How much?
$15.
18?
For what?
No.
What
why-
were you
what-
looking for, Mark?
These 1, 2, 3 blocks?
Why are you not finding them?
I looked at some today because I bought these for $28. I looked at some today. Cheapest I could find, $48 now.
I
They
got
were going
two.
upwards of 99.
I got 2 sets with shipping for $34. Walmart.com.
Walmart?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
You might have to check them out. 'Cause I was looking on Amazon.
Hey,
I want
hey,
the
Mark,
ones that
hey,
have
Mark,
no holes.
you could buy kits on Walmart.ca, but the problem is the model kits are like $80. That's the cheapest.
They're expensive.
Wow.
Yeah. They're
This
expensive.
Walmart?
Yeah,
Yep.
Walmart.ca, Canada. And that's a snap together.
Oh, Jesus.
I get my kits from Steve Curb, the one that comes in the hangout once in a while. He gets me the new kits for me for a decent price.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to redo this. This is it called MakerBot Thingiverse? Is that what it's called?
Verse, yep.
I'm gonna have to redo the account because they just won't send me an email.
Maybe you
Huh.
typed in the wrong email address.
Possible.
Maybe. That would be
Nothing
funny if
surprised
Walmart
me why
did
the
do
customer
that.
John.
You know?
But I checked. I can go back and check it, and it has the correct one. So I don't understand that.
Mm. Mm.
Check your spam filter.
Yeah, I've done that several times. I can't see. I'm not happy with this. Spam.
Welcome back again, Frank. You're losing your connection or something, or what?
Oh,
Oh.
That's what happens when you screw with
go again.
when you screw with StreamYard. They start to mess with your connection.
Mm.
Yeah, I know, Steve. Shipping is getting expensive. Well, I send Michelle in the States a model kit. It only cost me $13, which wasn't bad. So I guess it all depends where you live, I guess.
And how much
Yeah.
it weighs too.
Yeah, I think so, Josh. I think he's still having problems. Yeah, I couldn't believe it because somebody told me that Walmart's selling model kits, so I figured, well,
Half
I'll
the
check.
state's underwater.
Yeah,
Oh, I can hear
I'll
them.
check online. And sure enough, $80. I couldn't. I almost fell off my chair.
What's up, Josh? How you doing?
I can order LEDs for myself and they're whatever price, and then I'll order them and send them to my dad in Alberta, and they're like $25 cheap.
I don't like ordering from Walmart because they take too long to deliver.
Are you kidding? I usually get my stuff. I've had stuff the same day.
Must be better over where you're at. Where you at again? Oklahoma? What?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha. Okay, Omaha.
I've had things delivered the same day.
Depends on the
Well, if I get
Walmart
stuff from
too.
Toronto, I get it the next day.
Must be that Omaha insurance. That's why.
Maybe.
Why?
If I order something from a hobby shop in Toronto, I get it the next day, so it's pretty fast.
And don't even ask to like go pick it up at the store. I wanted some sort of a tool it was, and I figured, okay, I'll try Walmart. It was like 3 weeks out. I was like 3 weeks out to get this tool. I'd rather go to Lowe's and get it now. I guess I'll have to try this one more time. Here we go.
You paid more for shipping than the material? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not worth it. It's not even worth spending the money.
It gets pretty scary sometimes with these aftermarket places because you never know if they're going to stay in business or they're going to go out of business. You never know.
Okay.
I don't take no chances with aftermarket stuff anymore.
John, you remember when I ordered those 4-link brackets from Ted's Modeling Marketplace or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I ordered like 3 or 4 of them, and they were super cheap. They were only like $8 or $10 or something like that. And I got my package, and it didn't even occur to me, but I just got an email yesterday, and apparently, like, they were out of stock of some of them because I got an email yesterday saying they were shipping me like 5 items.
Huh.
I was like, I didn't even realize I didn't receive everything I had ordered.
Wow.
So well, maybe it was like 3 items, but anyway, they're sending me a bunch of photo etch stuff that I ordered way back when, and I didn't even realize it hadn't received it.
Huh.
I know, I'm still waiting for stuff from them. Should be here next week, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Steve. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you were saying. Because the shipping containers went overboard or something.
I need to find a local place to buy some UV resin. I'm about halfway through my bottle.
I'm surprised Michaels or Hobby Lobby wouldn't sell that stuff.
I'm not sure. I'll have to check.
You know, because, you know, there's some hobby shops online in Toronto that sells 3D printers and they have the resin right with them. So,
I've never seen 3D printers in a store anywhere.
well, Great Hobbies in Toronto, they sell them because it shows it online, but the cheapest 3D printer, like a resin printer, is like $800.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like double what you paid. Well, a little bit more than that.
It seems that the more local you go, the more they don't want to have you want to have those things. You know, they don't want nobody to do anything.
Well, Jamie has a hard time ordering from some store hobby shops in Toronto because they won't ship to his address. Which is weird. I got understand if you have a post office box or something like that, yeah. Maybe they have something that, you know, against it. I don't know.
I don't see what's wrong with residential.
No, I don't know. I don't know. They just don't want to do the paperwork, I guess. I don't know. No idea.
Do this again.
So that's 34 Ford. When I start working on that, Miguel, I think I'm going to do the roll bar in purple, just like the body.
34 Ford.
Yeah, that's what this is. This one here.
I thought it was gray.
Oh, it's purple.
Okay.
Yeah, it's purple.
I guess maybe it was black and white pictures I was seeing.
Yeah, there's one that I have that's black and white, but there's another picture I got that's color, and it's purple. But yeah, there's no other pictures of it, like no interior shots or anything of that nature. So I'm just gonna go with the flow.
Yeah, that's usually sometimes when you build anything, really. You gotta go whatever your imagination does.
Well, drag cars, they change them all the time, so you know nobody can tell you that you're doing it wrong because they change all the time. So
Right.
that's a good part about a drag car.
Yeah, and they do the same thing with the NASCARs too. They change up the styles and stuff.
Yeah. More safety features every year.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, drag racing now has got so political that not everybody can race anymore because it's big money now.
Mm-hmm.
You can still go to Atco. You can still go out there. You're just not
We
going to
need,
play with the big dogs. That's all. Need big money.
uh,
Don't play with the big dogs, you know.
Steve, the place in Toronto sells the strips and angles and etc. So that's great hobbies. They sell them too. That's where I got mine from. What is Miguel building? He's busy 3D printing stuff.
Try this again.
I was.
You-
I put it away.
You do realize how much it costs to run a funny car, right? Per year.
Well, no, like what I'm trying to explain, John, is back in the day, even a backyard mechanic could drag race. They
You
didn't
can.
care what the body looked like or the chassis looked like or nothing like that.
You can. You still
You
can do
bring
this.
what you want to race. Now it's
Keep-
not like that anymore.
People
Yeah,
are
you
building
gotta-
Fox bodies. People build Fox bodies, Mustangs, all kinds of cars. They have an open track day at Atco. You just have to pass tech. You have to pass tech.
Yeah. Great hobbies, Steve, or Skyward hobbies. And they're both situated in Toronto. They sell it.
Well, if I can actually finish once in a while, if I can get back to instead of working on real cars, I could finish this motorcycle. Model Mind.
Finish? What's
Just
that?
hold on, Steve. I'll find the address and I'll post it here, and you can copy it.
Everything's on the side burner. I can't even get in the damn Thingiverse. I was trying to finish this guy, Model Mind. But how things go. Hey, could you paint the wall? Could you paint the door? Still working on my Jolly Roger over
Jolly Roger.
here. It's green. That's why I call it a Jolly Roger.
Ah,
These sunwardhobbies.ca and great hobbies. They sell it. So,
Thanks, Model Mind.
and if you buy it from Sunwards, $60, then it's free shipping. If you spend $60. So,
They give you a free chicken?
yeah,
chick.
after $60.
Oh man. Wait, you said chicken?
Yeah, it's a chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, we all know you went foul, but geez, God Almighty, man.
Well, I redid the damn Thingiverse, and I still don't have one.
John must have chicken on his mind. Go cook some chicken then.
Gotta be crispy.
You gotta make it extra crispy.
I'm not a big chicken person.
I usually eat a lot of it, but
Yeah, free chicken. Yeah, Steve. If you spend $60, you get free chicken with it.
well, as long as it's not, I have to eat it air fried now. But
Oh,
that's
I
a
love
different
the air
story.
fryer. The air fryer's the best, man.
Oh yeah. Oh God,
So-
yeah.
Do you get a
Uh,
free model if you buy $60 worth of chicken?
Yeah.
You get the Colonel Sanders chicken wagon.
Charlie, Michelle is building a '63 Nova wagon.
Or what was one? Was a Nova wagon.
Yeah. You want to hear a funny story? When I lived in New Brunswick, I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken, ordered, chicken. They said, "Well, we ran out of chicken." come back in 2 hours. I go, how the hell can you run out of chicken? That's what you specialize in.
That happened to me just about like 4 weeks ago.
Oh, so I never went back.
You
Yeah.
ran out of chicken.
Oh, we lost somebody again.
It's genetically made chicken. How can they run out?
Genetically, yeah, induced.
And
They're making the chickens in the lab.
I heard Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now they clone the chicken, so that's why I don't eat Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore.
I
No
try to
thanks.
stay away from all that.
Oh, it's too fattening, anyways.
Good. Yeah, no kidding.
You don't have no worries. You
Greasy
don't have
as
any
hell.
worries.
Why they call you Pillsbury Dill Boy now?
You see me? Didn't you see me? This is what I actually look like.
What, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Oh, so you were in the Ghostbusters movie then?
That's right.
That would explain everything, Mopar.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. That motor's gonna look great in my Roadrunner with the empty valve covers.
Oh, it's cool, Miguel. I already seen it. Miguel sends me pictures of late at night while I'm in bed.
Yeah, we don't want to see those pictures.
Hi, Mary Stewart.
I admit to nothing.
I know nothing and I don't want to
I
see nothing.
see nothing, I hear nothing, and I do nothing.
Man.
Right, John?
Oh, I do plenty.
What color are you going to paint it? Miguel, the same color as you were going to do it earlier, or what?
Purple. Yeah, purple and gunmetal.
Shit.
Yeah, did you strip the other one yet, or no?
See that, John?
Yep, I
Yeah.
see it.
That's my next project.
Cool.
Hey, you like that, huh?
Yeah, that
So
looks
you're going to do
pretty
the gunmetal, like the top of the hood, the roof, and the trunk, and then
Yeah,
purple on the
yeah.
sides?
Yes. I answered you,
Okay.
but my microphone was muted. Sorry, but yes, I'm still gonna do that color scheme.
Are you gonna use like nail polish pinstripes to separate the two colors, or what? Like a gold or a silver or something?
I might print myself some kind of a decal as a stripe to go in between. I'm not sure yet. And no, I haven't stripped the other body yet. I think I'm gonna try to wet sand it and make it work.
Was it only certain spots or what?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to see, but it doesn't look that
Like
bad.
are they
Actually,
very
yeah. See,
really
you can
small
see
spots or what?
No, it's over the whole surface. Can you see
Oh,
the
is it?
reflection?
Oh. So what is it, like an orange peel kind of thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like an orange peel.
Same thing happened to
Yeah,
Showtime. Show Rod's Garage. He had the same problem with orange peel with Tamiya paint.
Yeah.
This wasn't Tamiya paint, but
What was it?
it
Do
was
you
like,
have the
I
polishing
don't
kit, Miguel?
do I have what?
The polishing kit? You know that the grit goes from 3,000 all the way to 12,000?
I have some sand. I have some sandpaper that goes all the way up to.
You know the place
I
you
think
want to go
6,000.
to? A place you want to go to is called Micro Mesh. They sell all the cloths separately.
Yeah, I got them, John.
I used to actually have the whole polishing kit.
They sell stuff for real cars. They sell stuff for optics, like your glasses and stuff. They sell everything, the polish, everything. They're the actual company that makes the kits for the models. So when you go buy them from like places like Micromark and pay all that money, you're wasting your money.
It's got a nice finish on it, though, from what I could see, Miguel.
Yeah, it doesn't
That'd be a
look too
shame,
bad. It's really red in the camera. in real life, it's really a dark cherry color. It's not
yeah.
as washed. It's not as
Oh,
washed
man.
out as it looks.
Now I gotta go get my shake.
Hey, Rusty.
I just remembered I got cherries in the freezer.
Yeah, it's not that bad. So I'm just gonna try to make it work. I might like put some decals over the worst areas so that you can't see them.
Look up micro mesh, and look and see what you can find. They have the little squares and all different sizes. They go
Yeah,
up
it's about
all the way up
20
to 12,000, all the way up to 12,000 grit.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's about $20 for the kit.
Mm-hmm.
You can either do that or pick and choose which ones you want on their site.
Yeah, like I don't use the 3400. I usually go from 5 to 12,000.
Yeah, it depends how deep
Unless
you
I got
You got a lot of
Yeah.
orange peel. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be. I mean, that's fine for like my next project, but I'm gonna wrap this one up before it would ever get here. So that one's gonna be finished this weekend.
Just chalk it up to a learning experience.
Well, it doesn't look that bad. It looks presentable.
Right.
So, and I'm thinking if I put a clear on it, like a nice clear coat, it might level out and you won't even see it.
Possible.
what,
'Cause
what,
the
what if
coloration-
you would stand it with like 5,000 and then put a clear coat on it, Miguel?
I
To
don't know.
break it down a little bit. To break it down a
Well,
little bit.
I took it down with a 1500 and a 2500, and it didn't look terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
1,500 should take a lot off.
Yeah, it wasn't
You
bad.
did it wet, right?
Yeah, wet sanded.
Okay.
And it's not the blemish isn't in the coloration, it's just in the surface. You know what I mean?
Okay,
It's not.
so it reacted to the primer.
Yeah,
It
it's
reacted
not.
to the primer then.
Or
It's
some
not
moisture.
it's not like
Maybe
fish
some
eyes or
moisture.
anything.
No.
Yeah, fish
Yeah,
eye would
that's
be
what I
oil.
think it did. Yeah, the primer, it was reacting against the primer.
Well, I didn't put any primer on it, but the base coat of color is probably what it was reacting on.
I'm just
Yeah,
thinking it was
or
probably a
base
little bit of
color, yeah.
moisture. Some moisture got in there.
Oh,
We'll
cool,
never
Rusty. Not much, Second Chance Garage. We're just yakking. This is the Gong Show now, so.
This is the color that I used.
Ah, that's another thing. Duplicolor. Yeah.
Uh-huh. One of the best
Yeah, I
paints to
use
use
their
for, like,
primer.
yeah.
You gotta use
Oh.
their primer.
That Duplicolor can give you some trouble.
It usually turns out okay. I
Yeah,
have a
but they
Chevelle
changed
that I
the
painted the
formula.
same color.
See,
Yeah, but
they
they
changed
changed the formula after the last
changed the
couple of years,
formula.
Miguel.
They changed the formula of the
Yeah.
paint, and then they changed the formula of the car plastic, the model plastic
Yeah.
as well. So now you got two
Yeah.
variables that you have no control over.
Yeah. I don't know
tried-
why they changed the formula because it was a good paint at one time.
I tried this stuff right here, and I know for sure this stuff ain't gonna go over no plastic. It crazes it right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
You got that Crayon, John?
No, that's Rust-Oleum. That's Rust-Oleum.
Oh,
So that's
no.
that's Rust-Oleum.
I won't use that. I won't use
That's
it.
Rust-Oleum, and Rust-Oleum's the guys who took over Testlers. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So here they are with this paint that does that. It's not too trustworthy. What are those blocks for?
This what you looking for, Blue?
Look like machining blocks.
Yep.
These are the 1, 2, 3
I want
blocks
the
we were
ones
talking
with no-
about.
Yeah, I want the ones with no holes.
Okay. Why would
get
you
them
want
with
that?
No holes in 'em? More for like when you're doing small parts or something. things aren't falling down the holes, but you want things that are nice and square, kind of thing. So you can put them on, but there's no holes, so your little parts or something don't fall down, right? You know, if you're trying to build a header or something, one pipe's now sinking down inside the hole, or, you know, I want them sitting on a nice flat surface.
What do you, okay, but I don't understand why you would use a 1, 2,
Almost
3
like a
block for
jig.
that.
Almost like a jig.
Yeah, but
For the-
that's
for the
that's
weight.
not like Arco's table.
For the weight,
You can use you can
it's
actually
not
slip
Yeah.
a clamp
right?
inside
Yeah,
the
it does
hole.
look like a jag.
You can slip
Yeah.
clamps inside the hole. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like
But
they do with
try to
when you have a
clamp
welding table.
something like this down. Yeah, try to clamp that down.
Right.
So if I want to put this on here,
Well, you'd
I
have
don't
to
wanna
put a
sit
plate
and
or
hold it.
something.
exactly. Well,
You
there
have
it
to
just
put-
fell down the hole.
You have to put a plate
You
there,
know.
and then you have to put the clamp next to the hole, and the
Yeah.
clamp holds it in place. That's
Yeah.
how how you do it on a real welding table.
I just want some without the holes in it. Best I could find was $43.
A little overkill though.
Yeah, but I use them for everything else too. Like I'll build my dioramas, you know, things like that,
Okay.
and my electronics. You know, I can put.
Do you ever-
I can squeeze wires.
Mark, you ever
wires
check
in
out,
between.
Mark, you ever check out that site, wish.net?
Yeah, and I
Or
told them
them?
where to fucking go.
What's that?
I told them where to go.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Wish?
okay.
Wish.
It is a Chinese. It's a Chinese deal though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a good place that I've had no problems dealing with is banggood.com.
On my screen, Mark. 1, 2, 3 blocks. $18.98 at Walmart.com.
Yeah, I'll have to check Walmart. I didn't check them yet.
So, Michelle, did you check that paint out?
Yeah,
I'll put the
I'm
link in
actually-
the Hangout chat.
Yeah, I actually did. I'm gonna be ordering
I'll
a
I'll
few of
have to
those, like
open up
the,
YouTube for
a
it.
couple of paints. I'm gonna try to do it Friday because usually I'm
Oh,
gonna be out of work at okay. What time am I getting out on Friday? It's gonna be right after I get out of work. So I think I'm working in the morning. So I'm gonna go
Okay.
with that color you were saying about the black cherry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, you'd be happy with that AK Extreme Metal, Michelle. Sure.
Yeah.
It's good paint.
Yeah, I can't wait until I get it because it's it's gonna be this is gonna be that black cherry. So I'm doing the best I can right now to get everything built up, and I'm actually plugging in the windows now. I actually made the cutouts, but I already got
Oh,
one
yeah,
already
cool.
set up.
Yeah,
So
I see that.
yeah, it's gonna be a
That's pretty
sedan.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
John, try to share that picture about the circuit board rotisserie, the whole models.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Now I see it. Okay,
No big
just
deal.
hold
No
on.
big deal. No big deal. I just wanted to see. That'll hold the model for you or apart.
Don't forget, I'm getting old, John.
It's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That'd be nice for like painting
Circuit
like the
board.
underframes and stuff.
Circuit board
Well,
holder.
I'm showing this
That's
because
okay.
maybe Miguel will get the idea of making one and printing it up.
Oh! How much are you
Yeah,
actually for?
I've got that, John. I got that one, but if you're making a scratch built chassis like out of tubes, that'll
Right.
bend it out of shape like crazy.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, this is
well-
what I'm saying. I'm just throwing an idea
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Get it?
Yeah, circuit board holder. That's what they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
a
gotta
lot of
get one
people
of the,
have that, but
I gotta get one for circuit boards myself.
it's all right. Yeah, it's all right if you got like a a stock chassis, but if you got like a scratch built chassis, forget it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
handle
but
it,
you
right?
can
handle it.
you can build another jig to hold that. You can build a different jig to hold a tube chest. So you wouldn't have to do that. I just have to modify the tool. That's all.
I'm surprised Rick is not around.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
No. Hi, Charlie. But he's got allergy problems too, eh? So he might be acting up on him.
Mm,
I know the feeling because I used to have allergies when I was younger, but I outgrew it. Thank God.
Still got allergies.
Not a bad color,
I can't eat lobster or crab.
it's not good when you're allergic to shellfish.
What do you think of that color?
What's that, Mark?
What do you think of that color?
Pretty cool. I like it.
My own alcohol inks.
Hi. What's this now?
Make my own alcohol inks.
What is that? A candy?
No, my own alcohol ink.
Candy.
Candy.
It looks transparent.
Oh, candy color. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the clear. Basically, make it candy color.
I don't see why you're hanging
Even though I have a
backstage.
whole
You can
bunch
come
of
in. There's
candy
only
here.
5.
Yeah.
I make a lot of my own stuff. If I don't have to buy it, I'm good.
Yes, make a frame.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Hey, look, product placement. Not a sponsor.
Yeah, what's the
The
other
thing I
one?
like about the AK Extreme Metal, you don't have to use black underneath it, Michelle, like Elclad or Spatex. You have
And
to
it's
use
way more
black
durable too. It's supposedly more durable.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
ordering
like-
some.
This motor here, Michelle, this motor here, it's
Mm,
painted with aluminum
no kidding.
from the AK Extreme Metal.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
how many times have you touched and picked that up?
About 100.
You see? And the paint hasn't come off. That's
Nope.
what I like about it.
And it dries really fast. Really fast. You don't have to use a lot of pressure for your airbrush either. Like 5 psi. That's all I use.
Yeah. I actually,
Oh.
I'm happy I got my airbrush to work, though, for that figure I did over here.
What scale's that, Mark?
That's the one that SDM
115.
sent.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Hi,
one,
Greg.
I know some people already saw the stream earlier during the week. So,
Yeah, well, it's early in the morning.
When
that's for
Miguel
sure.
comes back.
yeah,
Miguel
I
comes
did
back,
that
Michelle,
stream early in the morning. I was still asleep when I did it.
When Miguel comes back, Michelle, ask him about the Queen.
You know,
You weren't supposed to say anything, John.
I'm gonna
Okay,
no.
surprise.
Actually, no. I am gonna ask him about that queen.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Okay.
He showed it to me.
I saw it. Yeah, we saw it last night.
Yeah.
If you made a resin queen, I'm anxious for that one. Hey, look, I'm good for doing it.
Cricket. Storming again here. Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm gonna have to really.
You people in the States have to stop having these hurricanes so we don't get the tail end of it.
Oh, come on. But
I feel like
Jack,
the flying nun.
Yeah, there it is. You want to go to this place, microsurface.com, to buy all that stuff I was talking about.
Like,
What stuff you were talking about?
All the sanding stuff. You get it a lot cheaper.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think even
so,
I think Detail Master site sells it too, John.
Right, but they up the price.
Level Master.
It's a climate change, right? Yeah, Frank. It's cold here.
Oy, I tell ya.
It's like 50 here.
Gee,
So.
don't even.
Put that
like-
up. Put that picture up. Check that out. See what you think of that.
Okay. You got too much time on your hands, John.
Yeah, but I mean, I like to
Oh,
save
man.
money when I can. I don't want to spend,
Oh, yeah,
20
of
bucks or
course.
something. And then, micro
Hey, let
surface
me see.
finishing products.
Yeah.
Micro mesh types.
Yeah, the name is up on top, micro surface. That's what it's called.
Huh.
So you get a chance, go there. They got them in all
I gotta
kinds of size. They have in all
Charlie, if
sizes,
we're getting
small,
here, I'm gonna
large.
send you that in an envelope.
Jesus.
Cool.
I'm just
Just
kidding.
take it all. There you go. Yeah, might as well save a buck when you can.
Of course. Of course.
I mean, it's just like the
Buck is a
folk art
buck.
paint. The folk art paint,
Buck is a
you
buck.
can't beat that. You can't beat the folk art paint for price.
I tried this stuff for cleaning my airbrush, lacquer thinner from Tamiya.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
It works pretty good for cleaning the airbrush, I tell you.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
use. That's the last thing I use to clean it. I'll use the what do you call it, the soapy stuff first, if it's a water base, and then I
Yeah.
use that.
For that, Charlie and Frank, I'm gonna send you an envelope with snow in it as soon as the snow falls.
Just for
You're
them,
gonna
huh?
have to make it a cooler.
Yeah,
You're gonna have
just for
to make
that.
it a cooler. Send them a
Yeah.
cooler.
Cooler of
By the
what?
time it gets to you, it'll be soaking wet envelope.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I just pay I think it's $12 a month for my PS4, and you could stream a lot of the games off it.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta watch it because sometimes if your internet is not high speed, then you lose connection or whatever.
Or it takes forever to
I know.
download. I have a
Yeah.
PS4 and
Yeah,
I do
it's
this.
better if you could download it. If you have to stream it, pretty well it'll happen every time you try to play a game.
Yeah, and then either that or it freezes up.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Or it goes in frames.
Or you get the clock of death, the timing clock.
Oh, yeah. Actually, there's one game that was notorious for bricking PS4s, and that was freaking Anthem.
Oh yeah.
God, luckily I stopped playing it because I was like, oh, if that game is really breaking up a PS4, hell no. I want to keep my PS4. I don't want to lose it or anything.
Yeah.
I play Minecraft on mine.
Yeah, the PS5 is not a big seller. Not as much as the PS4 was.
No, not at all. Because Sony was trying to do something by
East,
who knows what.
southwest. See?
Yeah, I
They're
know.
about $1,000 here for a PS5.
East, sound.
Yeah, they have a. I saw the 5 changer, the 5-disc changer. They want like 2,000.
Look.
Wow. If you go to the site, Johnny, look for 3D parts. There's quite a few groups on Facebook about the 3D parts. Or ask Ron Olson. He'll probably direct you in the right direction.
What are you looking for?
He's looking for those fenders for the big rigs, the custom type.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna model those. I liked them, but I don't like the ones that like flare out.
Right. I think
I'm
Ernie
gonna-
did. I think Ernie did a 3D print of them for his big rig. I'm
Looks
pretty
like
sure he
that's some
did.
sort of inspection.
I'm gonna make a set
Signature or
for my trucks, but I don't want the ones where the bottom flares out like a bell. I want it to go straight.
Mm.
Yeah. Contour of the frame. Like a contour to the frame. Yeah. Or Johnny, if you, I don't know if you're subscribed to Ernie. It's Funky. I forget the number, but anyways, if you're subscribed to him, look him up and email him and see if he can make them for you. Because I'm pretty sure he did make them for that big rig he built with a flag on that side. Yeah, that's what Johnny's looking for. Why you were saying, Miguel. Oh, cool, Rusty. That's good. It's always good when the paint job turns out good. I don't like putting you in a purple pond, but that does happen,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately.
Yeah. One of
If
down.
you-
Or I don't know if you guys ever had it, but those Tamiya stands, they
Mhm.
for painting the body, that the top comes off while you're painting the body. You ever had that?
That's what happened with that Impala. I had it on one of these, and this thing popped off. And it went over to the side.
What you have
Wow.
to do is you got to put it further down on it, John, and then it will never come off.
That's
what I
one
do.
thing
Yeah,
you could do.
that's one, Johnny.
Yeah, that's the one you could
That's
do.
the guy.
Well, you could put a little set screw right here, drill it, and put a little set screw in there, and it's over. Game over.
See,
Yeah.
mine comes off like this, John.
Right.
The thing is, what I did is I push it further down, and now it doesn't come off.
You never know when something can come off, you know?
Yeah. Tell me about it.
It's like it's right after you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Murphy doesn't care
I use-
what you do.
The physics of Murphy's Law.
I use a coat hanger like the old-fashioned way sometimes.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
But you know yourself, John, the new coat hangers, the wire ones, they're freaking not the way they were from the old days.
Mm-mm.
This
Not
one,
yet.
Oh, Josh glued his down. That's
this one
what I
came
did.
from Micromark years ago. Got this from Micromark years ago. And I've replaced the rubber several times. And then, the hell with that. Just take a 2x4 and some coat hangers and make your own.
Yeah. Yeah, all you need is balsa wood and wire.
I like the 2x4. It's a little heavier than balsa wood. Balsa wood's too light.
Yeah.
just like anything else. You buy something in the beginning when you first start out. You buy stuff thinking, "Oh, it's got to be better." Then you figure out, I can make that better than what they charge me for.
Well,
But I do like the Tamiya stands, though. They're pretty cool.
yeah, oh yeah. The favorite tool I ever bought is this thing. It's a scraper for your seams,
Oh
a
wow.
Micromart. And I
And
tell
that
you,
thing does really-
it works great, especially for the row bars. Works great.
I'm still using the back of a number 11.
But no, that always comes out handy though for for the door hinges, just in case like the paint overlaps in there. That's a good idea. It could be worse. You could be using the back of a X-Acto blade, then you really nick up the paint.
Yeah. Well, this one, like this tool is easy to remove door handles and emblems and badges and whatnot. So.
Oh yeah, many uses.
Yeah. I've had it for quite a while. Oh yeah, I still got to do a video for you, John, to show you that saw I got. That power saw for cutting brass and whatnot. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta still do a video for you on that. I will.
If you ever remember.
No, I don't forget. I don't forget. I gotta check that out, Rusty. You got it on your website? I mean, on your YouTube channel? The 6-Day Dart? I guess this guy makes slot cars out of them.
Yeah, Rusty.
What's Mopar doing? Talking shit. That's what he's doing.
What the hell, man? If I'm gonna build a slot car, I'm gonna make it look like a model. That's for sure.
There's quite a few. There's one guy, JBS Racing, and that's what he does.
Dude, I
And
got
he puts motor and everything in them. So it looks like a model, but it's a slot car.
yeah, I got RC parts that can go into a model car. So I'm just searching my boxes right here for one.
I got a slot car set here that's 125 scale, back from the 60s.
Yeah, I got a Charger. I got a 71 Charger, an AMT 71 Charger that's a slot car.
Yeah. I got the Dick Landis car, and I think it's Bill Jenkins 69 Nova.
My newest slot car is an HO scale from
Yeah.
Auto World, and it's the mystery van.
Yep, Scooby Doo.
Here we do.
My favorite cartoon, actually.
Yeah. Do you still have catalogs from Auto World, John, or no?
No, I don't have a catalog, but they're still out there. They still have a website.
Oh, shit.
I used to order from their catalog all the time. They used to have some pretty cool stuff.
They still do. They got the snake and the mongoose HO scale slot car set.
Yeah, I saw that.
I want that set. I keep looking at it every time I go to Hobby Lobby or I go to the hobby shop.
See, look like.
Yeah.
But let's see if Rusty would put one of these inside of a slot car.
Huh.
These motors have some power, let me tell you.
Wait, you sure that's a slack car motor? I mean, it looks awfully big.
Yeah, it's awfully big. You would
That's what she said.
You would put it in RC10. You would put this in an RC10.
Yeah, I got a couple of out of world catalogs too, Steve. They had some pretty neat stuff.
You put it in RC10. You remember your RC10, right, Michelle?
I have mine still. I have the
You have
RC10.
the gold car, right?
It's the pickup. It's the stadium pickup I have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the one that was the RC10T actually.
Yeah, RC10T.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got the RC10 and I got the RC10. I mean, I got the RC World car.
I used to remember back in the '80s they had a Tamiya kit. It was the attack buggy.
I had the Wild Willie from Tamiya.
Oh, the Willie Stander.
Yeah, that was a great kit.
Mm.
I destroyed it.
Hi,
I wore
Butch.
it to pieces.
How goes it?
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah.
I'm got too many. You know, you work on something, you try this part and you try that part, and you don't put it back in the drawer, so you throw it in a little tray.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I know it's coming. I know it's
My
coming.
trays are overflowing.
Yeah. You know, my biggest problem, Butch, is I kit bash a lot, and then I go to the kit and I go, where the hell did I use that rear end in? So I can't build
Yeah.
the kit because I use the rear end on something else.
It happens.
I do that all the time.
You've forgotten where you put it.
No, there's sorting parts.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't like doing that.
I don't either. That's why my trays of set-asides get so full.
Yeah.
I believe in compartments. You know what I mean? Put things in compartments.
Yeah, I did that for a while,
Yeah, but-
John. But when you've been building for 50 plus years, you accumulate a lot of parts, and you have no
Well,
clue
it's
where
the
to
only-
put them all.
You can go through these. I got plenty of these, and I can go
Well,
through them and find them.
I've got 4 of those. Well, these drawers.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay, so I got the old Hemi heads and valve covers. I got trannies and bell housings,
Yep.
fans,
Yep.
water pumps and belt covers.
That way
There's
you can
newer
choose.
style Hemi.
Yep. You can choose what you want.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I cast all these parts, and then I got to clean them and put them away. I painted up my Ford motor.
oh yeah, cool.
Nice.
You know,
So consequently, that one got destroyed because I'm swapping motors in it.
You ever have that, Butch? You find 3 rims, you can't find the 4th one.
Yep.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
that problem right now.
Or you find one header, you can't find the other.
That's
That's
happened.
those
Oh, how about headers?
carburetors right there.
How about headers? I found the right headers, but I can't find the left header. I can only find the right header.
Yeah,
Oh, and you can find 4 of the right header and no less.
yeah. Or
Like,
belt
what did I
covers.
do with it?
Oh dear.
So any word on your brother at all, Butch, or is he home now? Or
Not good. He still cannot swallow. So they're talking sending him home with hospice, removing the feeding tube.
Oh,
Wow. That's
he's younger than you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bummer, man.
Yeah.
that's bad.
And he was probably a very active person too, right?
Oh my God. Fishing, hunting, boating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just constantly.
So in other words, if they take that away from him, that's not good for him then.
Right. Right.
That,
Yeah.
You know, quality of life, man. It takes your quality of life.
That's like my mom. She was in the hit and run, and my dad had to tell the doctor to pull the plug, and that must have been the hardest thing my dad had to do. But my mom was a go-getter, and she would have been invincible if she ever came out. And my dad didn't want that for her. So
It's up to his son to make that decision.
yeah, of course.
Wow.
It's always hard when you see somebody suffer, though.
Yeah. I mean, the way my sister talks, she got to go up. It was very limited visitation, one person, 1 hour a day.
Why was that? COVID? Because of COVID?
No, he apparently had a blood clot that went to his brain.
Okay.
not good.
Yeah.
That's definitely not good.
Damage to a third of the brain on the left side.
Right.
Wow.
But they said that speech, reasoning, he has kind of mustered a word. He asked his son why. He had my sister convinced that he was telling her he wanted a hug because he would raise his left arm and motion for her to come into him.
Right.
So you know he's in there, and you know you're going to have to look at him and say, buddy, you're going to die.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's some heavy stuff, man.
Yeah, I knew an artist here in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and she got muscular dystrophy after she turned, I don't know, 45 or something like that. So she couldn't do her art anymore, and that's the love of her life. So now, you know, when you take the love of your life away from you, it is hard.
Oh, yeah. It's like
To
taking
change
your
your whole
soul.
life. Change your whole life. And she was good at it. She was really good at doing paintings and whatnot. Oh, okay. Terry said that's the type of fenders I was talking about. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I decided to make some.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured you would.
I don't know when you're going to find any time to do modeling and keep making parts.
I worked on my models today.
Okay.
How'd you do with the straight axle, Miguel?
I didn't even look at it today.
I think you would like this, Butch. Butch, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
That's for a 34 Ford.
There
Here's
you
the
go.
body. Here's the body. The top roof.
Yeah. Looks good.
No. Damn camera.
You got to take the autofocus off, John. That's what's doing that. And then put your hand behind it. The seatbelts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're not real seatbelts either.
Yeah. Well, the one that I put in the 510, it's just a decal like what I showed you. That's all it is. And it looks
Yep.
pretty good.
Yeah, these are just painted with. I did the buckles with what do you call bare metal foil.
Let's go for racing. It has pretty good decals too. And they go on pretty good too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're
These
very
are the wheels.
thin.
These are the
They're
wheels
very
that come.
thin, John.
These are the wheels that came with. Can't get that picture. Yeah.
Take a lot of focus off, John.
Too bright. That's why
Yeah.
the lighting's too bright. The same wheels that Miguel's got in his Chevelle kit. Only I added the disc brakes in the back.
So, Butch, did you buy that 63 Chevy wagon yet, or no?
No. I think it's got
You're gonna wait.
4
You're
days
gonna
on
wait
it
until
yet.
the drag team comes out.
That
With
would
the
be awesome.
65 Nova on it, on the trailer.
Check out that disc brake, man. Miguel.
What?
I can't wait until they come out with that 65 Nova.
See that disc brake?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I'm going to be making some of those too for sure because I need them for my model I'm working on.
That one's a photo etch piece. The bane of JP's existence.
Mine are going to be better because they're going to be slotted.
Oh, so the calipers is going to be separate from the brake drum, in other words.
The brake rotor.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have to
cool.
be set. I could have added brake rotors too, but I didn't at the time. The only problem is you have to paint them to make them look like metal. Photo etch, you don't have to do that.
Rusty has a comment for you, John.
The faster you go, the stronger you made them. I got a nitro car that I'm building too. I'm talking about an RC nitro car. Plus,
Yeah, my internet's even working out in the shed tonight.
that's good. These pill organizers work well for keeping parts too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Every time the little
I
kid,
go
my
to
little
doc-
kid gets a model, she gets like 2 sets of wheels in the model. I always snatch those wheels.
Well, that's what I was saying. I've got 4 of those like 24 drawer screw things that you hold
Oh, yeah,
screws
yeah.
in.
Right?
Got my parts separated, all out, shocks, steering wheels, mirrors.
Does
Yeah, I
make
got
it
the
a
same
little
thing,
bit simpler to find stuff, I tell you that. I got some major cleaning to do in the next couple of days. I've neglected this room too long.
You should see my shed.
I buy these plastic bins.
I mean, in my shed, forget it. I lost my saw. I got this nice
From the
stainless
dollar
steel
store.
tree saw, and it's a sharp son of a bitch. It'll cut anything. I can't find the damn thing.
I don't know if I like the flare in the middle or not.
I don't like the whole thing, but that's a matter of taste, you know. I never did like those styles on the trucks.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm more of a 1960s and 1950 Mack trucks. I love those trucks.
I wanted to get the Alaskan truck. The thing is like $160 here in Canada.
Who makes it?
Some Japanese outfit.
What's it called? The Alaskan truck?
Yeah. It's got the big, huge, long gas tanks on the side.
Oh, okay. I guess
Yeah.
it would need it for just in case you get stuck somewhere, right?
Yeah.
'Cause if you get stuck, that thing better run, or you're gonna freeze to death.
Yeah. Well, they used to have a TV show. They're going over the ice in Alaska.
Well,
Yeah.
Alaskan
Ice road truckers.
mhm.
Ice road truckers, man.
I tell you, they're freaking out to lunch. I would never freaking do it, no matter how much they give me.
Dude, first time I hear the ice crack, I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out.
And sure enough, John steps out of the truck and he falls in the hole.
Oh shit.
I ain't going on there.
Now that's where I learned how to drive, was on the lake.
Truck stands still and John's in the hole.
I wouldn't mind doing some ice racing though. I wouldn't mind having steel studs on the tires and going out ice racing. They don't use salt out there.
My brother went out ice fishing in one of those huts, and all of a sudden the hut started floating away. The ice was not strong enough, and he was in the hut at the time that it happened. It was funny.
Oh damn, that sucks.
Yeah, and he was sleeping there when it happened too.
Oh, they did all that stuff to the trucks with the covered wheels just to save gas, because what they're doing is aerodynamics.
Yeah.
They had a couple breakaways over on Erie last year, didn't they?
Yeah. The winters are not that cold up here, Butch, anymore. For the
Yeah,
last 4
that's-
years.
Yeah, Johnny, a lot of people are cracked. Edison was cracked. Tesla was cracked. A lot of good people were cracked. Madame Curie, she was cracked.
Oh damn.
Yeah, if you didn't have any cracked people, you wouldn't have anything.
What's up, Brack?
Hi,
How you
Rick.
doing?
Henry Ford was
Hey, Rick,
cracked.
Rick, did you get my email? I sent you an email after the last stream. I don't know if you got it or not.
Oh shit.
Maybe it should show that alien thing, Michelle.
There are no mediocre jobs.
Oh
in the
yeah, I forgot to show that. Michelle's gonna freak when she sees that.
Yeah, the Queen.
You want me to put a full screen?
Oh, let me pull it
Well,
up first.
Of course.
Hey, he's got to pull it out first. Relax.
Okay.
Gotta
Hold
whip it
on.
out before I can
Yeah,
show
hold
it to her.
He's got to pull it out. That's what she said.
Simmer down, you.
Boy. Easy, John.
He said it, not me. I didn't say anything.
Get those fluffies out of yours.
He's got fluffies all over the place.
No, I don't have any fluffies. My fluffies belong to you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it looks like Miguel has lost the queen.
It's loading.
Ooh.
How long do you think it's
Oh,
going
you
to take?
did get it, Rick?
How long do you think it's going to
did
take
get
to
my
print the
email,
queen?
Rick? Okay.
Depends on how big I make it.
Well, I figure you're going to make it pretty good size.
You know, I'd be the first to jump on that resin mold, too.
Okay, no problem, Blue. Mark, I mean. That's fine.
Oh, Blue Streak lost his
Well,
power.
we'll
Yeah.
see if Rick wants to get in here. I'll post the link. No,
Well, I'm
no
going to jump
problem.
out too. My supper's ready.
There you go, Rick, if you want to jump in.
Oh, shit. I was supposed to trim that
Hey.
down this time.
Here you go,
Did the
Michelle.
link show up?
There it is. Now you can go full screen, John.
Oh, wait. I
Okay,
gotta
just
see.
hold on, Miguel.
Gotta wait for the old
I
man.
gotta see.
Just hold on, Michelle. So it takes a while on
Oh.
this end. Maybe you see it before I do.
It's up on mine.
Hey, Miguel,
There you go.
when are you going to be making that?
You know that was coming, right?
I knew it was coming. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now, when are you going to be making it so you can send it over? And I can
That's
actually
awesome.
get the
Hey, guys.
version?
You're gonna have to
Rick.
back that really well,
Hey, guys, how you
especially
doing?
the tail.
I might separate
How
it
you
so
doing?
the tail is a separate part. I don't know. What do you think?
I think you should.
How you doing, Rick?
Because
Because
it'll
I
probably get
seriously,
broken.
I seriously want to airbrush something like that.
Feeling a little under the weather, but
Oh,
Otherwise,
that's good,
I'm
man.
right.
Here there, Rick.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
had to leave work early today as I was just not feeling well.
Well, we had winds a couple days ago from that back tail end of the hurricane, 100 miles
yeah.
per hour.
Oh
over here.
shit!
Yeah, it was bad.
Like,
Really
Okay, we're
bad.
going to jump out here and eat supper. We'll talk at you guys later.
Take it
Okay,
easy,
thanks for
BK.
coming in, Butch.
Take care.
More than
Really good.
welcome. Come in
Really
back
good talking
anytime.
to you, man.
Take care, Butch.
Okay. I think I could.
How you doing, Mopar?
I take
Hey,
the
what's
head
up?
off, the tail off.
you did that
So
tail.
that-
right?
So, Rick, was that the right email?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
did
I
get
got-
it then.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
it. I'm gonna probably this weekend start printing up the parts for it. For you.
Yeah, no problem. There's no hurry.
Whoop. Darn camera. Get up here.
Okay, later, Rusty. Okay, later, Mark. Everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is Russ going? Russ. Or,
Yeah. Well, it's what? It's past midnight over there, isn't it? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning over in UK. 6 hours difference.
Still got
Yeah,
13
so-
people watching, John.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
Oh, Russ, I got your package by the way. Thank you. It is awesome. And I want to show it to everyone real fast.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
do
he's
that.
still here. Rusty is still here. That's what he says.
So Russ sent me a package, kind of a thank you for the stuff I printed for him. He sent me a photo etch kit for my TOS Enterprise.
Oh, wow. Thank God it's you that's putting them on, not me.
Right.
Yeah, that's another bane.
So Russ, thank you. It's awesome. I love it, and I will definitely be using it on the Enterprise when I build it.
Yeah, I got a photo etch set for that Noble wagon, and it's got a keychain, and then it has keys on it. No freaking way
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that sucker together. No
Oh my
freaking
God.
Really?
way.
Why not? I got one from Muscle something. I think I can show it to you.
Model car garage.
Final Car
And,
Garage, yeah. I
and
got
Michelle,
one.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
your
got too.
your
I got one
alien
for a
turned out awesome.
Fairlane. What's
Wait,
yours
hold on.
Huh?
What's up, Rick?
See, your alien turned out awesome. By the way, the colors are nice.
Yeah.
I love
It
it.
was just, yeah, it was just a little bit of a guess
Yeah,
because
here.
I had to try to get the
Here's
red
the
with the ball
yeah.
alien.
Yeah, no, it came out
So,
good. It really did.
See, Rick, I
yeah.
got the interior almost done.
Oh no!
Got the
Oh
seat in
damn!
it.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Is that styrene built?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
That's for Keith. Keith RT. He's doing the group build for
Okay.
racing cars and whatnot.
Nice.
All right, Hart, back again, eh?
I'm still working on my Galactica build.
Wait, how's that turning out?
It's good so far. I got the head of the ship pretty well. I had to kind of do some different in a very different order of operation.
Same to you,
Being
Hart.
being the fact that these two halves go together, it's hard to kind of weather the inside and everything. So I had to actually separate everything and do all my weathering and gloss coating on the inside here before I put it together, and then I could do the rest of it later. But I got the base coat on it. This part looks good. Engine caps are
Yeah,
done, and I got some of the wiring tied up.
well, that's good.
And I just finished.
'Cause I know last time I saw it, you had it. You were showing me the decal sheet or something.
Yeah, the asset decals are going to go with it. I did get I got the landing bays. I got the decals put on the landing bay.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is so freaking awesome.
They're ready to go, and I got the pylons for the flight pods detailed, and
Yeah, same to you, Hart.
kind of
Oh, nice.
panel line enhancer on there to do all the detail.
Oh,
work.
3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. In UK right now.
Oof.
God.
What part of you get?
So
The part where it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Mopar,
I
that's
feel like
it.
maybe, like maybe somewhere in Italy, whatever the hell it is.
So it's getting there.
I'm getting
Papers up.
geographically,
I only can have 6 people, Hart, in StreamYard. So I don't have the paid version. Sorry about that.
Miguel, did you design that alien, or did you pull it off of a site?
Oh, I just downloaded it somewhere.
That's something that JP hates.
Did you get it off of oh, what's that? That one website.
I haven't seen that in ages. Detail
Might have been
Master?
Thingiverse.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Only allowed 6 people, Hart. In,
Got
in the
some
room.
from Ken's model too. Ken's model for
I don't have the paid version. So
Custom
I
furry?
can have
These
more
are
than
furry.
6 people in here.
gold flocking.
Gold.
It's stuff that gets all over the place, right, JP?
What's that?
The flocking that gets all over the place.
Yeah. It's hard on your lungs, too.
Oh, you got to put a little, mask on. One of those little, like the kind you get on Home Depot.
What I like to do is not breathe it in.
Oh,
You remember, you
Can't
gotta hold your nose
understand.
and count to 100.
JP's from the old days. He's been snorting lines for a long time. He don't care what color they are.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
How about that one, JP? A tiny little distributor.
Well, Yeah,
Machined aluminum.
yeah. I use that on this, John.
Does Scale Repo still make them?
Detail Master makes them now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the Detail Master one you got to put together, right?
yeah, but just the top part with the holes in it.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about them.
It's pretty easy to put together. I put it in that 34 Ford I'm doing right now.
Here's a set of valve covers, aluminum. If I can get them in there.
Yeah, a lot of those companies you're showing, John, they're not even around anymore.
I know they're extinct.
RB Motion, or
RB Motion's still around.
Good night, Johnny.
oh, yeah, they're pretty expensive too. Yeah, good night, Johnny.
Well, Par, if you use a little
Take
lubrication,
care.
you get in there just fine.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
A little goes a long way.
There's that tack. That's the tack, racing tack. You get 2 racing tacks in this pack.
You okay there, Michelle?
Yeah.
But that's
You
performance
don't sound
detail
it.
products. They don't even make that no more.
Yeah, you know what used to be really good, John, is S&S specialties.
Yeah, S&S is cool too.
Yeah.
This one's for Miguel. Here's a set of calipers, 125 scale calipers.
Yeah.
Michelle, you
told
okay
them
over
they're
there?
on panel, Rusty. I like to see that.
Can you talk? No.
Sort of.
Detail Master still makes these though, but they're a little different now.
So how you like that, Rick? Gong Show host. I'm the Gong Show host now.
I love
Terry.
it.
But now on we call him Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck Berry.
Oh dear.
Ain't nowhere near Chuck Berry, baby.
I'm
More
gonna
like
sing
Johnny
that
Fever.
song, My Ding-a-ling-a-ling. That's what I'm gonna sing.
Yeah, you are ding-a-ling-a-ling. That I can get. I get that one.
I'm gonna ding-a-ling-a-ling in your side of your head.
Hey, look at that. How about the photo etch? Photo etch, rear end, man.
Wow. Unbelievable.
As he responds to the counterattack of the Fuzzies.
The only thing is you can't. Miguel
Yeah,
can't
Rick, Michelle got her package.
make them that thin.
I saw.
Let's see if Miguel can make them that thin for me.
Print? You mean resin printed? No way.
No way. Yeah,
Yeah,
no way.
that's way too thin.
How about these? You know what Dukes fasteners are, right?
Oh, you know what you should try, Miguel, is fittings, Earl fittings. Try to
Yeah.
make some Earl fittings.
Yeah, for sure.
The Dukes fasteners that hold the hoods and stuff on.
There's a few guys that do make them, Miguel, but
This is all
you could
photo etch.
probably corner the market for it.
Photo etch is the scariest part in the world for JP.
Okay, huh? What's that?
I think photo
I
etch
missed
is the
that.
most scariest part in the
Cameras
world
must
for
have
you.
Huh. You want to see aftermarket stuff, John?
Oh no.
Let's do it. I like seeing it.
That's what I heard.
Check these out.
Wow.
See?
That's all
You're
aftermarket,
ruthless
John.
tonight, Rick.
That's all aftermarket.
Come on, show me some. I want to see them.
Please, not here, not in public.
That's the aftermarket part. Keep your little dirty minds in the street. Oh,
Mopar headers, John.
what are those? Where'd you
Something
get
I
those
have,
from?
you don't have.
Michelle,
Where'd you get
breathe.
those?
What's this?
Where did you get them? Tell me who made them.
See, I come on the stream and start cracking you up.
Look at that. Hillborn stacks, aluminum. JP, look at the aluminum Hillborn stacks.
Yeah, I got them too.
Cool. Who's making them now, though?
Huh?
Who's making them now?
Somebody in Buckman's model group club.
Really?
Buckman, yeah, Buckman's model group club.
And this is the only Ross Gibson I got, the 383. That's the only one. I know you got a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's about 25 of them.
See, that's
I
a
got
modeler. A modeler has a whole bunch of stuff. JP's a real modeler.
RT, you still here?
JP remembers all this stuff.
Yeah, you remember MSD?
Yeah?
I still got some of their stuff,
I don't have any
like
of
their
that
heater
stuff.
hoses with the printing on it. I still
Oh,
got
man, you do? That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, Josh.
I got the yellow and the red.
Oh, there you are.
That's that photo that you were talking about.
RT.
The one with the keys on it?
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah, I had
on
a few
he's not on
model
the
car
bed.
garage sets.
Yeah, but this one's not Model Car Garage. This one's Performance Detail Products.
Yeah, they're not around anymore. Either.
They're not around anymore either. Yeah.
No.
Well, it's cool to have them. Got an old set of S&S specialties for the drag kit. Comes with the bottles and all made out of aluminum.
Yeah.
I don't think
they did
S&S
make-
is around, right?
No, they're not.
Aww.
Yeah.
Makes me want to cry.
RB Motion is too expensive, though, John.
Oh yeah,
find
I got a couple of our RB Motion stuff. I got some spark plugs and
Yeah,
160
but I
scale.
mean, like if you go to their coil overshocks and whatnot, they're pretty expensive.
Oh
And
yeah,
they're
you
nuts and
can't.
bolts.
Yeah, you can't spend
Nuts
that
and
money.
bolts.
That's a lot of money.
No.
You'll be ending up
Yeah, it
spending a few $100 just on bolts.
Yeah.
If you were doing a model and to do the whole thing in that way, like even a 116 would be, I don't know, I wouldn't even think about how much it would cost.
No. Well, the one guy on Model Car Farms, he did, I think it was a Jungle Gym
Yeah, the Jungle
or
Gym.
John Prudhomme's Vega or something. I forget what it was, but it was a 116 scale.
Yeah, they had all
And
that on it.
And his name was Chris, and he spent over $1,500
Ain't
to
no
get
way.
that model finished.
God almighty.
On
That's a lot of
aftermarket
money.
parts?
Yeah, but it's just,
Yeah, on aftermarket stuff.
we're
Yeah.
talking super detailed. Super detailed.
Yeah, but $1,500 though? Sheesh.
Super
Yeah.
detailed.
Right.
That's a little beyond my price range.
But it was,
Yeah.
I
it was a
cringed when,
fantastic. It was a fantastic
another-
looking model, though.
yeah, I cringed when I spent
There's another-
$135 on my TOS Enterprise.
There's another guy, John Tereso, I think his name is, his last name, but it starts with a T. And the guy is amazing. And he does a lot of scratch building himself, but he puts a lot of money and effort in his builds, I tell you.
Well, that's what I said. There's no mediocre Johns, man. No mediocre Johns.
Oh, damn.
They're either very, very evil or very, very good. There's none in the middle.
Well, that John guy, he wins a lot of awards. He brings like 20 models to a show, and he wins like crazy.
Wow. I can't
Do you
see
know the
that.
guy, John? You know the guy?
I've seen the work, yeah. I've seen the work, but I never met the man, no.
Oh, no, I never met him, but I've seen a lot of his stuff on model car forums.
Yeah. In magazines.
He just did a motorcycle, and he did it with an airplane motor.
That sounds cool.
Different.
Yeah, they definitely put a lot of time into the model, man.
Oh yeah.
This is not
Yeah.
like, a couple hours. This is a whole life.
Yeah, I heard of it. Hemi Underglass. Yeah, Rusty. I've got a couple on my stash.
Yeah, I should have got it when it got reissued. I think it's gonna get reissued soon too.
They reissue it every, I think it's every 15, 20 years. I think the last time they did it, it was back in early 2000.
Oh yeah. Oh, Warlord
That's the end of
Titan.
last.
From Fourth World. Oh, okay. That's a figure, isn't that, Josh? That must be a figure.
I think it is Titan, Warlord Titan. Yeah,
Yeah,
Warlord's World.
that's what I thought.
Miguel, did that print come in pieces or did it come as one whole print?
Yes.
Oh, okay, it's in pieces.
They give you both.
Okay.
I'm looking at the pieces right now.
Now, did you do a search? Did you just do Queen Alien, or how'd you do a search for that particular?
I don't remember where I got it. Let me search my history. Hold on.
Okay. So I wouldn't mind actually try to print that on my
I would
resume.
figure the way you are, you would have already deleted the history.
Nope, I don't delete my history.
Oh, John, maybe for you, but not for everybody else.
No. You wouldn't know my history. You can handle my history.
Okay, I believe I got it on Thingiverse by a guy named Sandon,
I figured he did that.
Okay.
and it's literally titled Alien Queen.
Okay. I'll look
I
that up
I
then.
got it right.
Yeah, it's called Alien Queen, and it's got 17 parts.
Nice.
Damn.
Well,
John wouldn't delete anything because he's scared he'll delete himself.
no, my computer works. It doesn't shut
That's a
down.
burn.
See, my computer don't shut down like some people's. I can actually take care of my computer. When's the last time you
Oh,
cleaned out your
wow.
computer?
Oh, 2K? I don't know.
Mine's due for a clean
That's
up one
right.
of these days.
Well, it has to. You got to clean that out, dude.
Got to clean the fans out and everything. Really.
Oh yeah, all of that, board, everything.
I've taken apart a tower a couple of times and cleaned it and put it back together.
That's what's
that?
Yeah,
that's
well,
what
you
sucks
got
about having a
cats.
laptop.
You got
Laptops
cats
is hard
there,
to
Rick.
take them apart.
What was that, John?
You probably get a lot of fluff balls inside the casing of your computer, right?
Oh, that thing is majorly dusty.
Yeah.
Lots of fluffies.
Yeah.
Fluffies.
Oh yeah, plenty of fluffies.
All of John's fluffies
John,
are
it's
coming
not
over here,
very
coming
good
on my
fluffies,
My
computer.
fluffies.
John's little
My
private
fluffies
army.
cost money.
That's a shitty
You can't
computer.
afford my fluffies. You can probably, rub them, but you can't afford them.
No fluffies allowed.
Ah!
No fluffies allowed.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, but it's
Little
a
pixie
serious
dust
thing
in
when
there.
we're talking about cleaning out a computer.
It's actually not that hard to take a tower apart and put it back together. That's pretty
Oh,
easy.
no.
The towers are easy, but try a surface.
Very easy,
Or-
easy to put one together these days, too. They're
Yeah.
a lot easier now than they ever were before.
Laptops are a pain in the ass. I mean, you really can't. I mean,
Oh, that's what I'm on right now. And to me, I'd rather not have a laptop, but it's easier in my hobby room. So
yeah. I mean, I've got it. Well, I mean, honestly, my tower takes up a lot of my desk space over here, but
I just put it on the side. Towers on the side. Doesn't take any room at all. I like the towers better. And all the newer
I've got
towers,
a-
the boards are small.
I got a tower in my living room. It's hooked up to my big screen TV. So
okay.
As soon as I get a little money, I'm gonna buy a new one.
I've had this tower for a long time. It needs to be cleaned out or eventually replaced.
You gotta clean them out at least every couple of months. This is the way it is.
I haven't cleaned out stuff since I've had it. To be honest.
Wow, I can't imagine what it's gonna look like when you open it up.
Yeah, it's gonna look like fuzzy hell.
No, because you smoke. You smoke in there. That's the thing. You
No,
smoke
actually,
in
I
there.
don't. I don't anymore. So
Not anymore.
no. I'm actually going to be on the 22nd. I actually have a doctor's appointment for my physician. I'm going to see if I can get on that Shantac stuff to help quit smoking. Actually,
Oh, good luck with that
Yeah.
stuff. Sometimes it works.
Yeah.
It's a hit or miss.
You know, I'm gonna give it a shot.
You gotta want to quit too, Rick. That's
I
the
do.
bottom line.
Actually, I do want to. I do want to
Okay.
quit. I've been wanting to quit for
Well,
a
that
while.
makes a big difference too.
Yeah, you
See,
got
my son's mom wants me to quit for him to come over more often.
I see.
And
Yeah, I
thought to
see you
myself,
smoking
no,
too,
I
John.
gotta quit on my own. You're not gonna tell me what to do. You're not with
No,
me.
I mean,
So
I pretty much I came to my conclusion. I want to quit. I just can't quit on my own. It's just too hard to do. So I'm gonna try to
yeah,
see if I can try that and see if it works. If it does, I want to just be able to not do anything, vape or smoke or nothing.
I quit for 5 years,
Damn. I wish I could do
and
that.
I quit cold turkey.
Delete.
And now
Now you're smoking,
somebody's
right?
trying to tell me that I have to quit unless my
Quitting's
doctor tells
easy.
me.
I've done it a
I'm
1,000
not.
times.
Yeah,
But you
Yeah.
still, that means you're still smoking, right, JP?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I never had a problem quitting anything, no matter what it was. You can put a line of cocaine here, don't bother me at all.
Just don't ask him to quit talking.
That's right. Don't ask them to quit talking.
Wait a minute. That might be kind of hard for him to quit talking.
You
Then
know,
I explode.
I don't think they
Then
make
I
a pill.
explode.
They don't make a pill for that one. Sorry.
Nope, they don't
Well,
make a
actually,
pill for
there
that.
is. It's called a Lunesta.
Cyanide pill. Cyanide
No.
pill.
No,
No,
stop.
not
Like
real.
I
We
said
don't
before,
want to hurt
John.
only there.
The only reason you talk a lot here is because you can't talk when your wife is around.
So I don't have that problem. I still have a wife, remember?
Oh,
Some of us still have a wife. That's a problem, isn't it?
Hey, Rick, so what's the skinny on printing multiple parts, like overlapping, like
the
on
print
the
bed.
same print bed? Yeah. Like vertically, they are above one another,
Yeah,
but,
but
but
what you
not
gotta,
touching.
but what you gotta be careful of is the supports.
Mm-hmm.
The supports
Yeah,
may
I don't see
interfere.
how he supports the tail. That's the one that's getting me.
Because I know I printed one thing I printed one time where the supports actually, the support came up, and it actually kind of next to a part, and it ended up making like an indentation in the part with the support. So
Oh, that's
you don't
not
want to
good.
really put supports over or parts over other parts because supports could possibly intertwine or screw the part up. I would not do it.
You hear what Russ says in the chat, Rick?
Krista, kick your jewels every time. I would. First, she wouldn't do it. Second, I would be a little painful. Russ. my
First,
bad.
she has to find them.
Oh, that's not a problem, dude.
Oh, she has to find them, dude. She has to find them. He hasn't used those things in years.
Hey, she made a big difference with that.
Oh!
Actually.
You haven't used them in years. I didn't know that.
Oh no, there's no rust on this one, buddy. No rust whatsoever.
Sure. Not the smoke, though.
No, actually, like a final machine, she runs just fine. Yeah.
He shaves everything. That's the whole deal.
Honey, is there ever a problem
He's-
in that area?
He's smooth as a baby. Oh, look, he's pointing.
Yeah, she said nope.
was fun. Yeah, you had to
Yeah,
point.
we know, Zeno, you're a Ford man. We know.
Good man being a Ford man.
Yeah.
Yeah, JP hates Ford.
Buy a Ford and get a bunch of horses to pull that Ford.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, at least the Ford doesn't shut off and kill everybody in the car like the GMs did.
Oh, shit.
GM's, hey, maybe we should make the ignition switch just randomly go off. Yeah, I forgot about that one, huh, JP?
Ah.
Ow.
Then they changed
You
their
know,
name.
John, I have selective hearing.
Damn right I have selective hearing.
Yeah.
No, he has
And I
selective
can get away
hearing. You
with it.
don't.
I'm older than you.
A little bit older, not that much older.
Ooh,
Don't be jealous, John boy. No, I'm not jealous, Zeno, whatsoever. There's lots of Fords in the freaking junkyard.
So is a lot of GM. You know what GM stands for, right? General
Yeah.
Mistake.
Go fast.
General
Or,
Mistake.
You know what Ford stands for, Mopar?
Yeah, fucked on another raw deal.
Fucked over, rebuilt Dodge.
First on race day.
Found out
Failure
dead.
on race day.
Fix or repair daily.
You know what GMC stands for, right? Got a mechanic coming. Yeah, I know them all, dude. I know them all. You know
Actually,
what
mind
Mopar
you-
stands for?
wait a minute. What about what does AMC stand for?
What is it?
Always
What's it stand for?
American. Always American crap. You know what Mopar stands for, right?
No, but you'll probably tell us.
Take a man to build a Ford.
More of
Okay.
people's asshole rebellion. You know what?
Take an old Ford and put a Chevy motor or a Mopar motor and you're all set.
Alright. You know what number one job is at Ford? It's not
A
quality,
draft?
it's hand job.
Don't we tell us your secrets there, John?
No, it
Chevy
ain't
was
my-
made from broken Ford parts? Yeah, okay.
Look, Ford is a good thing. You
Hey,
know why
Gino,
Ford is a good thing?
if you check the history of the racing cars, of how many race cars won
Don't worry,
races,
don't worry, Zeno. I got
there's
your back,
more
Zeno.
Mopars and Chevys.
I got your back, Zeno. These guys don't have no history lessons. These guys, they missed middle school. They didn't even graduate middle school. So don't worry, I got all the history for you.
Hey, as long as it drives me, it gets me to where I gotta go, I'm happy with whatever I get.
Yeah, you want to drive an appliance. You're okay with that because you're a techie.
Hey, as long as it gets me to where I gotta go, it does its job.
Not always.
You know.
My car actually runs pretty good.
Not
Yes,
always.
it's fine.
Now I used to have a Chevy Pickup that ran excellent.
Yeah.
How long do you keep it?
Wait.
It was my dad's old truck. He gave it to me, and I had it for forever.
Well, what happened to it?
Chevy Silverado.
Well, what happened to it?
I drove that thing until literally everything failed on it except for the engine.
Now, why would everything fail if you're a good mechanic?
Oh,
That's before I got into mechanics.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing fail.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know the best car I owned was an Olds, and it had a
A rocket?
350 rocket in it.
Yeah,
350
I
rocket in it.
I took the words
I
right out
tell
of your
you,
mouth.
I had 400,000 miles on that sucker, and the thing still went.
Rocket
Nice.
motor's a good motor, man. I don't think anybody on this board knows what a rocket motor is, so don't worry about it.
That's an Ultimotor.
Yeah. That's a good motor, though.
Yeah, 400.
That's a lot of supports.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, that is, Miguel. That's
Oh,
Building a
wow.
bridge? Are you building a bridge?
it looks like a bridge.
I just threw them all together and
Hey, you know what that looks like? One hell of a roller coaster ride.
right.
Yeah. Start at the tip, like SDM says.
That's what she said.
I didn't know Fancy Island and Grand Island closed up. Have you guys ever heard of that place? Fancy
What
Island?
is it?
Fancy Island
Bouncy Island?
and Grand Island, New York.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Never heard
minute.
of
They used to have a movie set up of cowboys, and they would be doing a shootout with stagecoach and everything. And they would film it every day. And they had like a carnival in the background.
Oh wow.
They closed up at
Rusty.
night.
Rusty
closed
got
up,
a 1990 Astro
2 years
with
ago.
276. Whoa. I've got an Escort with over 300,000.
You know, I had a Ford, a Ford Mustang, a Mach 1 Mustang.
What
matter of
year?
fact,
71?
69
69. All right.
with 429 in it. I had to jack the stupid car up and take the tires off to change the spark plugs. How
Did you
stupid
see
is
what-
that?
See what Zeno just told you? Did you hear what Zeno say?
Yeah, yeah. I see what he's saying. I
thought
know
you were
he's a
good.
Ford guy. He brings it up every freaking time. I don't care.
You
You
gotta
like Ford?
admit, the two best motors of the drag era, the classic drag era, was the Hemi and the single overhead cam Ford engine. You know that, right?
Yeah. Did
Okay.
they win a lot of races?
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Bill Jenkins ran. And
Bill
he won a
Jenkins.
lot of freaking
Bill
championships,
Jenkins
man.
never ran up against the
Yeah, he
Hemi
did.
Dart. He didn't ran up against the lightweight Hemi Darts. He was gone by then.
No,
Yeah,
he
he did,
raced
actually.
against Dick Landy a couple times. I know because I saw him here in Ontario.
Yeah, but what was Landy racing? He's probably racing a B body, not an A body.
No, he was racing the dart that Dick Landy had,
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
and and Bill Jenkins had the Vega at the time.
Oh, I can't
Yep.
remember
Grumpy
that.
Bill, Bill
Can't
Jenkins.
remember that. Can't remember that. Remember the movie Hot Rod?
There's a video on it.
There is. There's an actual YouTube. They have a YouTube video on it too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
And Bill Jenkins kicked his ass.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what you think. But we'll look up the history.
Bill Jenkins was like a professor. They called him the professor. He knew things that nobody else did. He
Okay.
did different
What's the-
carburetors and everything.
What's the fastest engine ever in drag racing?
The Hemi.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm not knocking it, Mopars. I'm knocking Fords.
I know. I don't know why you got knocked Fords. You must have had a bad Ford
because
experience. You must have had a wet
When they
dream
drag
and a
race, they
Ford,
had a
and
bunch
then
of horses
somebody
pulling
woke
the
you up.
fucking Mustang. So what are you talking about?
Somebody woke you up from a wet dream in a Ford, right? That was what happened, right?
I can ride a horse faster than a freaking Mustang can.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
No, if you look at the history, John, like I know there is a few guys that raced the Fords, like Don Nicholson and all them, and they did well. But nationals and all that, how many they won? They didn't win as many as Bill Jenkins or Dick Landy. Stocks and Martin's another one.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna throw.
There were years.
something
There were
easy.
years where they took it all. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But like even if you look at it, the old Fords, the 32 to 34 Fords, why did they put a Chevy motor in it? Because the oil pan is different. So you
All right,
put
I'm
all
gonna
that-
insult you, Mopar.
Hey,
I'm
Carmel.
gonna add a little insult to injury.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Don Nicholson,
Yep.
right?
But we're talking super stock. Seriously, super stock?
What's the matter there, Mopar?
Super stock. Which races are you talking about in super stock? With the 409? What are you talking about?
How you doing, Carmel?
Yeah, all of a sudden nobody knows what they're talking about. Okay.
What did you say, Mopar?
I'm
Huh?
talking.
Did you say
You're
something?
talking. If you're talking,
Yeah,
Don
no, I didn't
Nicholson,
hear it. I didn't hear it, and I'm partially deaf. Say again, Mopar.
Dino,
It's a selective
Dino
hearing.
See,
Don.
John, we're all selective hearing.
We're talking Dino Don. I'm
Even
I'm
Wow.
partially deaf, so I
You
can't
gotta
sing.
talk which year. What year are you talking about?
Eh?
What season are you talking about?
Eh?
Well,
Wait,
Dion, you look at
I
the
hear ya.
history and
Wait,
then
wait,
get back to
Michelle.
me, okay?
Eh?
I know the history of
Ah.
federation, so
Huh?
Eh?
don't even go there.
I
I'm
don't know.
older than you.
The two over there with the hearing aids, I don't know what they're going on.
I got the horn.
You got the horn. Yeah, you got the horn. You need to
Yeah,
you need
I
to
got
buy
the horn.
2 new horns for the 2 other guys. I don't know where you're gonna stick that horn, but you need to buy it.
I'm sure you'll figure that out. I'm sure you'll have a.
It's a short one, and nobody wants to blow it.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. It's a short
Yeah, I
one.
know. It was a
Neither one of
Ford,
you guys
guys.
can
You know,
blow
I
it.
know. The 427 was a Ford.
All right, now who won?
But it didn't go well,
Who won
did it?
Le Mans 3 times in a row? The only American maker. The 24-hour of Le Mans. Who won it 3 times in a row?
That was Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah, that's different.
That's a movie. Okay, that's a movie.
But it was a true story, though.
I know that, but you don't say a movie. You say Ford.
Well, it was Ford versus Ferrari. It was a true story, and Ford apparently won that one.
Go watch the real documentary, not the movie.
Oh, Jesus.
I wouldn't even call it a Ford. I'd call it a Shelby.
No, I answer you.
Thank
know,
you.
like
How are you going to call it a Shelby? What
said it
engine
was a
was in the
Ford.
car? What engine was in the car?
First 427 was a Ford, and it didn't go well. So
What engine was
There you
in the
go.
car that won the race? The first race. Silence?
You asking me? I have no idea.
351 Cleveland. Why was the 351 Cleveland such a good engine? Come on, John. You know a lot about engines. You should know this.
Oh, dear.
the guy that goes low end and the top end.
Well, the 351 Cleveland used blade valves. The valves were set offset. They made it easy. It made the heads breathe a lot better than having inline valves. When you have inline valves,
Yeah,
you
whatever.
don't have the breathing. Big block Chevys are designed in the same way. You should know that because you're a big block Chevy man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say nothing.
No, actually, you know, John, if you take a 327, you put a 350 top end, but the 327 is from a Corvette motor,
Right?
and you put a 350 top end on it, you got
Right.
more horsepower than the 350.
Yeah,
Chevy.
because of the heads.
Yeah.
Because of the heads.
Yeah,
All the
You know what I
power,
like about Ford?
all the power is in the heads.
Mopar, you know what I
yeah
like
because
about
What?
nothing?
I knew that. Just make sure my motor gets here.
well, guys, I think I'm going to close it off. It's longer than usual.
Holy moly.
Well, we had a good time, anyways. Even though we got
Yeah,
some
good.
people that love Ford. But anyways, it's all fun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all fun.
Everybody likes their own cars. Some
Don't
people
cry
like
about
the smart
Ford.
cars, like John does. He drives a smart car.
Oh, shit.
Anyway.
I do not drive a smart car. That's the S-Team production car. That's the
Is it
company
what?
car. That's the company car for S-Team
Excuse me,
production.
huh? What did you say, huh?
That is the company car for SD production. That the second one is the purist.
It's all good, John.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus, God.
It's
Right.
okay,
Thank
John.
you,
I still like
Brother
it.
John
It's okay.
tonight, so.
John, we still love you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We take you in fuzzies and all.
Oh, that's nice.
You gotta buy
that's
the
good.
fuzzies. You gotta buy the fuzzies. 'Cause
That's
they're not free.
That's good to hear, Gina. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a separate purchase on its own.
That's a separate purchase,
Okay,
just
thanks
like
a lot,
the queen
guys.
over here.
For showing
Take
up.
it easy.
Night, guys.
Nice
We'll see
seeing
you
you
again on
guys.
Saturday.
Did,
Later, guys.
Get yourself a Ford.
Ah!
huh? Ford?
Last
your
words,
hor-
eh, John?
Name your
Last
horse
words,
Ford.
John?
Name your
Ah!
You
horse
look
Ford.
like an old woman. You're like an old
Oi.
fucking woman.
Oh, look at you. What the hell is that? What the hell
night,
is that?
John.
You look like beef
Good
jerky
night,
that's
Tom.
been out in the sun.
Hey,
Yeah, we all
I'm
love
out.
you.
Night,
Me
guys.
too, I love you
Wait,
too.
hold on. I got
I gotta send you a bag of shit, okay?
But not really.
I
Not
got your
really.
address now,
I
so
think that.
But not really.
see you later.
And Miguel, stop
See you,
eating the
Miguel.
beef jerky, will you?
Oh,
You're making,
Later, all.
you're making him jealous.
M&M's! M&M's!